Good morning, children. In the last class, we have learned about that air occupies space, and also you have seen that air has weight. So, these are the two topics which you have learned earlier through experiments and all. The same way, today we learn to conclude that air exerts pressure. So, this is one of the properties of the air. So, and also we'll see how this air pressure is used in our day to day activity. So let us learn through an experiment to prove that air exerts pressure. Okay, right? For this experiment, you need to have a glass filled with water, then a piece of cardboard to cover the glass. Okay, right, children? So when you fill the water with the glass in the glass, and also you have to cover the mouth of the glass with a cardboard. So you can see here, then you have to turn it upside down without tilting it. Okay, then what has happened, you can see the boy is holding the glass. Is the water coming out? Is the cardboard falling down? No. Is it? The cardboard is just near to the mouth of the glass. It is not falling down, is it? It is fixed there, is it? How it is happening, why the cardboard did not fall, and why the water did not flow down, what is the reason, we will see. Okay, what is the reason for that? Yes, so what prevents the water from falling out of the glass? So what is the technique there, or what has happened there is the water does not fall out of the glass because the air surrounds the cardboard exerts pressure on it. Is it the air surrounding the where the cardboard is exerting pressure on where? On it. So the pressure exerted by the air below does not allow the water to fall. This is because of atmospheric pressure, is it? Or the air exerting the pressure where in the upward direction balances the downward pressure of the water on the what? Cardboard. So we can conclude that air exerts pressure. So here the atmospheric pressure is seen where? Underneath the cardboard. So inside water is there, no? So the water is also having the pressure. That pressure, the water pressure, will be seen in the downward direction. So because of these two pressure, what is happening? The cardboard will not fall down, is it? The cardboard will be staying there. Yes, the air pressure is surrounding us like a sea surrounding the fish. Why don't we get squashed under it? Is it? So around us air is there. I told you air occupies space. Is it around us? But that air is having pressure. Now you have learned the air exerts pressure, is it? But on our body it is not causing any harm. How the fish is inside the water? Is the water causing any harm on the fish, body of the fish? No. Yes. So how this is possible? So we cannot feel it because every part of our body is pushing back. The pressure inside our body is equal to the pressure outside our body. Because of that only we are not getting squashed, or we are not getting crushed because of the air pressure, okay, or atmospheric pressure. Now let us see how this air pressure is helping us in doing some activities in everyday life, is it? So we'll investigate what is happening there, how it is working. So what is the role of air pressure in doing the various activities? So what are the various activities we are doing? So that we need to know. So we will be blowing the balloon, is it? Sometimes we'll blow the balloon and we will leave the balloon will be moving very fast, is it? Yes. So you can see here we drink juice, we drink milk, water and all with the help of a straw. So how this water or the milk or from the tumbler, how it is reaching through the straw to your mouth, what is happening there? So when a person sucks through the straw, what is happening? The pressure inside the straw is very low. What pressure? Air pressure is very low, and the atmospheric pressure outside the glass is more. So because of higher force inside the glass, that water will be pushed into the straw. That is how it is reaching our mouth. Okay, understood, children? So is atmospheric pressure helping to drink the juice and the water? Yes. The same way we were taking injections, no? So what will happen, the medicine will be taken from a small bottle, is it? So how this medicine enters into the syringe? So what is happening there, when you pull the piston, the atmospheric pressure inside the cylinder, that small cylinder, will be less. Okay, low pressure will be there, but the atmospheric pressure outside is more, so that will push the liquid up into the syringe, and that is how the liquid will enter into the syringe. So this is what you called as the suction cup, is it? So which we use for sticking or hanging something, is it, like holders? So how this suction cup is fixed on the wall? So what is happening is, you can see there, when the suction cup is fixed into the wall, so there is a space, no, inside the suction cup. It will develop a lower air pressure, or it is called as partial vacuum. Okay, so the atmospheric pressure outside will be more, which will keep the sucker held in the position on the wall without falling down. So inside you can see there will be low air pressure, but outside you can see higher air pressure, which will help in fixing that holder in that particular place. And you can see the vacuum cleaner, is it? Vacuum cleaner is which we use for cleaning the house, is it? So the vacuum cleaner does not suck. Okay, suction does not occur, but the air and the dust are pressed into the vacuum cleaner by surrounding the high atmospheric pressure. So inside the tube, inside the vacuum cleaner tube, low air pressure will be there, but whereas outside high air pressure will be there. Because of that, all the air and the dust will be sucked, and that is how the cleaning process occurs. Now you are blowing the balloon. So is it, when you're blowing the balloon, what happens? Yes, the air pressure from the outside will be increasing, and that is how you blow, and that is you put the air inside the balloon, and that is how the balloon will blow up. Is it clear, children? Yes. So when you're leaving the balloon, what happens? The pressure will be more inside, but whereas outside the pressure will be low. That is how the balloon will be going out when you leave the balloon, ballooned balloon. What is the role of the air pressure in the formation of winds? Yes. So you might have learned about this one, the land breeze and the sea breeze. Okay, so when you learn about this, how these winds are formed, so what happens during the lot of heat, what happens, the air near to the ground will become warmer and they will rise up. Then that place, low pressure is left behind. Okay, so when the low pressure is left behind, the wind from the high pressure will move towards the low pressure. So that is how the winds are formed. That is how the winds will be moving. So the air from the high pressure will move to the low pressure, and that is how the winds will be formed. Okay, so the air, when it becomes cool, what will happen? Then the high pressure will be formed. When the air becomes warmer, it will rise up, forming a low. That is how the winds are formed. Okay, so from the high pressure, the air will move to the low pressure, and that is how the wind will be moving all around because of formation of high pressure to the low pressure. Okay, right? Is it clear, children? Did you understand what is the role of air pressure in formation of winds? Okay, right? So today what you're going to do is, I will send you the worksheets, but some of the questions in the practice questions, I will mark it that which you need to do for yourself. Okay, children? Thank you.